And 5, 4, 3. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the On the Go post show on Facebook and YouTube with the Go Morning Team. I'm Danielle Wiggins with Maureen Kyle and Jasmine Monroe. Austin Love, Dave Chudowski, Holly Strano is off, but you see, we have a handsome face joining us this morning. Matt Standridge, our new meteorologist, he filled in for Holly this morning. So we want you to get to know Matt. If you have any questions for Matt, go ahead and put it in the comment section. So, Matt, first of all, what was it like waking up at 1, 2 in the morning to fill in for the Go Show?
Well, the key word was wake up. In fact, I tried laying down, guys, last night. You probably have all done this too, but I was so nervous about missing my alarm that I'm not sure if I fell asleep. So I'm for a second. I may nap here in a little bit, but guys, it was a blast to wake up with you guys for the morning show.
So we're also talking about Thanksgiving prep, and Matt, this is going to be your first Thanksgiving here in Cleveland, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
So what are the plans? What are the plans? Let us know, because we know you're newly married, right?
Yes. So my wife's asleep right now, but this is our first Thanksgiving as a married couple. And this is our first Thanksgiving kind of just doing it us two. That means we have to do all the cooking. Normally we go to like our parents' houses, right? And they do most of the cooking. We'll bring a dish. But now we've got the turkey, we've got green bean casserole, we've got all this stuff. So a little bit later, we're going to be trying to get some prep done on that. But we're going to try exploring doing all the cooking ourselves together. So we're excited.
That's going to be fun. Where are you from again, Matt?
I actually grew up in Indiana, but then I've been working in Arkansas recently. That's where I met my wife. And then I brought her from the South and the warmth. I brought her right to Northeast Ohio for the cold.
Well, welcome. We know you have to step away to do the WTAM weather reports. And Annette Wilson joins us saying good morning. Shayla Smith saying good morning. And Kristen oh, Lord, help me with your last name. Gionovisi. Did I get it right? I hope. Fingers crossed. But Matt stepped away. But I tell you, Mo, my mouth was drooling this morning looking at you make some holiday desserts. And so please share this cheesecake recipe that you did.
You know, we have it online. And what I love so that was Ann Laparo from Annie's Signature Sweets. She's so much fun. She does baking classes all the time. I actually, I know her through life. And then also we've taken some of her baking classes, and she makes it so simple. So I've done cheesecake before, and I remember like all these ingredients and trying to get things right. And this was, she was like, use whatever cookies you have and put them in the food processor.
Oh.
She recommended ginger snap, which were great. So I put those in the food processor, I used a stick of butter for the 2 cups, but I don't think you need a full stick. Melted butter. You put it in a muffin tin because you're making individual ones this year so that you're not cutting and sharing a dessert. 10 minutes in the oven, maybe even less than, to just bake it up. Then 2 blocks of cream cheese, 2/3 cup of sugar, 2 eggs. Beat it all together, maybe in a stand mixer, and you put it in. Depends on your oven. It was like 15 minutes later, I had cheesecakes. So we have the recipe online, but it's a good reminder too, just as if you are going to have mom and dad over, or your grandma, grandpa, aunts and uncles, whatever, like even if you're having a really small group, the more individual serving type of things that you can put together, the better. And so that's what she was helping with. And we have the recipe online. So she gives all of her flavor combinations and all that.
Kristen, thank you so much. Genovese. Did I get it right that time? She put the pronouncer on there. I am terrible at names. Help me, Lord. But yeah, Mo, you talking about the individualized. It's funny because everybody's doing separate Thanksgivings in our household or my family and things. But my sister-in-law, she did have Memorial Day, and just the serving was so different. I went in to get my plate. She said, nope. Yep. And so she served everyone. And that's one of the recommendations if you are having people outside and doing those things for that. So we will post that on WKYC well, it's already posted on WKYC.com, and we will put it in this comment section as well, so you won't have a hard time finding it. And Jasmine also has some great news coming up for Thanksgiving. Why don't you share with our audience what you will be doing this, after Thanksgiving, but it's still a Thanksgiving holiday celebration.
Yes. So this weekend, we actually already filmed it. It's the Winterfest. Typically, it would be live downtown with hundreds of thousands of people, lighting and skating. So all of those things, of course, have changed because of COVID. So thank you again, COVID, for just making your debut as always. But it's myself and Mark Nolan. Maureen, we're good friends with Mark Nolan. We had some fun at the. I always think about the. What was it? The red dress.
The Go Red for Women event.
The Go Red for Women
that
event.
shoot.
Like we had no sleep that day. I just remember that day because you and I both didn't sleep. Mark was like fired up the whole time.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Matt.
Yeah.
See you guys. I'm trying to mute it. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. So Jasmine is talking about Winterfest. You have to definitely check that out. That's the first if you're new here. Of course, it's different because of COVID. Go ahead, Jasmine.
So like I was saying, it was still really fun because I got a chance to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They had everything set up. Everyone who is performing typically performs at Winterfest. They have their own time set up. So like we filmed our stuff and they literally kicked us out, like, gotta go, sorry, we're on to the next thing. So we had a lot of fun filming. My favorite thing is I got to sign the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame wall. Downstairs they have the wall with all the famous people who signed the wall. So that was pretty cool. And it's just exciting. I think that I was talking to a few of my friends and they're like, how can we still, celebrate the holidays without being all sad and, all of those things because of coronavirus. We've been dealing with this since March, folks. Yes, it's here to ruin everything. It's not going to just stop because Thanksgiving is around. So you do have to think of it as the best. And the way you can do that is tuning in to WKYC.com. And on our Facebook page, we will have the broadcast of Winterfest, and you can sit and watch it at your own home on November 28th at 7 p.m. So we had a lot of fun. And they'll be lighting up Public Square, which I thought was funny because when I was live downtown this morning, it was already lit up. So I'm just kind of confused. I'm like, are they going to
wait a minute?
Hey, you know what?
Light it, or how does that go?
Jasmine,
they'll be lighting the tree. So
you see what you just said? Like everything's kind of a stinker this year. So maybe they thought like, no, let's just like turn on the lights and
just light it up.
We'll do a party, but like everybody needs these lights.
Yeah. Yeah, right. My girlfriend, she still lives downtown, and Tower City was doing this like really cool thing. It was like sparkling. They had it sparkling, so it was really cool. But just folks, try to stay positive during this time. It does suck. It really does. Christmas is canceled.
Well, let's not say it over and over then, Jasmine.
Like, let's
say it's different.
Oh, no,
it's different. It's different.
No, it stinks. It stinks. But you know what?
I'm trying to bring the positivity like Holly does. It's different.
No, all my parties have been canceled. All my parties have been canceled, but at least I can shove my face full of cheesecake.
December 3rd. Yeah, me and Holly's birthday is December 3rd. Typically, I'll be 30, guys. I'm so excited.
Oh my
goodness. Planning this whole birthday party, and of course, we can't do any of that because we can only have 10 people there virtually. Yeah. So, we'll see. Next year, it'll be the big 31.
You could do a 30 plus one party. There you go. Yes. Yeah. Happy early birthday to you. And Matt, really quickly, man, you are tracking some rain today. And today is supposed to be like the busiest travel day, but travel is expected to be down 10%. But the busiest time is this afternoon. Boy, you've been covering this all morning. What can we expect if we need to go out and get those last minute ingredients for our grandma's recipe or something?
Totally. You're probably going to be on the interstate and you'll see all the supermarkets still packed, right? Like today. It's crazy, guys. Usually it always seems like there's a big storm system that hits right during Thanksgiving week. It never fails every year. This one is mainly a rain one though. So a lot of Americans are kind of lucking out this year, but it's in the central United States right now, but it's coming in today. But the good news, guys, is that A lot of it will start to leave for Thanksgiving Day. So I know it's going to be rainy today, but there's some hope as we head towards Turkey Day tomorrow that there could be a few showers in the morning, and then we should start to dry out later into the afternoon. And then guys, this weekend, Jasmine, it looks like some nice weather should be here for Winterfest. We're going to have a next system, but it may not be here until Sunday. So I think you'll have a good forecast for Saturday. By the way, Jasmine, you need to find where the plug is. I think you should unplug real quick and then replug it all back in.
I should. I should. What is that? The Christmas movie? What movie is that? When they just blew up the whole entire
walls, right?
house? What movie is that?
Love it.
Remember.
Yeah, so Kristen is asking, will it be broadcast on Thanksgiving Day? No, for Winterfest. It will be broadcast on Saturday. And what time? 7 p.m. And I think you said Facebook, Jasmine, but it's also going to be broadcast on WKYC, right? That's what I thought.
Yep, I said WKYC and Facebook. Yep.
Yeah. So that's how you can check it out.
Broadcasting it both.
So everyone, we hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Matt and I will be here tomorrow, as well as Austin tomorrow and Friday. Matt, you're off Friday, but Carrie Coleman will be joining. So please be safe, be careful. Mo, Matt, Jasmine, have a great Thanksgiving. Everyone joining. We'll see you. The team will be back together, I believe, Monday or Tuesday on Go at 4:30. But Matt and I will see you tomorrow at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.